Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna continue with the tour now. This is the Irrelevant Gamer Nerds server. Why is there an axe over here, by the way? I'm curious as to why there's a stone axe on the ground.
I dropped it because I have no inventory space because you made me grab everything.
Lol, do you just... Here, give me a second. I'm a... Go
What?
there. I'm a just...
So it's all leaving, right?
Move.
No. It's just like...
I'm a make a chest so that you can put stuff into it.
Do you like my accent piece to the town square?
Whoops! That was wrong. No, there you can... Yes, I do like that quite a bit.
It's going to lead to a secret entrance.
Two.
I have no idea. It's going to be a secret entrance to my sex cave.
Okay.
Secco's Sex Cave.
Secco's Sex
Now open
Cave.
for business.
But no, yeah, I originally... Back to this tour that I was doing. No, I originally saw this mountain, and this mountain actually inspired me to do a very huge project. I'm actually going to build villages all along that stretch of land you saw me coming over here on in the last video. From Spawn Village to here, and then this is going to be not Ravine Town, because I was going to build a town in a ravine, and the ravine proved to be too far away from the mountain, and I had already built the castle. And then on top of that there is a mine shaft under that ravine, and there's a good 6 cave spider spawners, and I don't want to deal with it. So this is what came out of it. This is the lighthouse. I had just finished building this, actually the second time that Secco got on the server. And it's not really much to look at. It's a good it needed to be here. There needed to be a lighthouse on this precipice, and so I built one. And this is what came out of it, because I'm lazy and I don't want to make a whole extravagant thing. Or
You totally should, though.
not with the lighthouse anyway. Well, I'm trying to keep it like
You totally
fairly...
should, though. Like, complete rotating light, spotlight on the ground. That would be so cool.
One day, just for you, I will learn how to use redstone enough to do that. But not this day. But yeah, here's the other blacksmith for this town, and then this one is going to be, because the other one was very magic oriented, and it was about having lots of villagers there so that they could all learn how to use magic. That's like the theme of the other town. This town is going to be more religion oriented, even though we're not going to like actually have a religion. But like here's the chapel. Just a nice little simple thing. And then to the castle. As soon as I can, yeah. Also, while I'm, actually I'm just gonna go up here, really quick. And then in a minute, because I talked about in the last video, I talked about the custom items that we have, and I never did get to Dylan, Secco, or Kenny's, so I need to do that. Or have them talk about their items. But yeah, here's our castle, the main floor. I decided that I wanted the roofs to be red. I wanted them to look like they were rose tint wood, so I made them out of jungle wood. But I don't like the way that it looks on the inside, so I actually separated all of the roofs from the actual rooms inside by slabbing them. But yeah, and then I have these. And this one just proved easy enough to get to that I turned it into a storage room. Random. This is the only thing in here so far is some random dyed wool. But this is just a junk storage room basically. Then there's another portal. All of our constructs so far are actually linked. There was another portal at the Mages College, which actually linked up to this one, and we had to go through the whole process of making them not link. But yeah, you come up here, you've got basically just a tower, go up to the top, not really anything too fancy, just a good view. Again, sorry, tree farming. Then you can see my tower, because this whole castle is Secco's tower. This is his base basically. Then that's my tower, and I'm sorry, it has a horrible, ugly, hat-looking roof. That's because there's a freaking mob or a dark room in there, and yeah, we'll get to that in a second. first I have to show you Seko's room. And come up here, and you see this beautiful, this beautiful painting. Just a nice, lovely painting. And come, maybe, come up through here. And hey, look, oh! You get through there. I know you all know how to do that already, so. But, yeah. Forge, potion room, and then you get to Seko's room. Kind of the definition of extravagant. Also, did you change all of your skulls to skeleton skulls?
No.
Why are there skeleton skulls here?
Because you suck.
Where the zombie heads are now skeleton heads. So.
One sec, I'm going up there. Let me warp up there through my secret passage.
Oh, yeah, he has a special door at the top that I built for him, because...
Where did my eyes of Ender go? I am not happy.
I don't know, but yeah, I'll come across here. And I have my house. This is my new house. Here's the collection bin for my, yeah. Not really too much going on here. Come up here and you have my potion room, and then you have my forge with my enchanting table and a dye station. Then here you have mob and food storage. So basically saplings and seeds, mob drops, rare drops, skulls, which are totally illegitimate. Don't pay attention to those. Those don't exist. And
no, I still have skeleton, creeper, skeleton, creeper.
Maybe my game's just glitched out for whatever reason. Also, my food. Yeah, in our last server, I kind of took it upon myself to be the farmer. And so since then, I've just kind of been farming and then doing everything else on the side, but I've been putting farming first. I could, by myself, at this point, provide enough food for the entire population of this server to live on for probably 6 or 7 days of continuous play in an hour. Yeah, just kind of going through my chests, random crap. And then this is the buffer room. There's no real reason to have this here except for to actually bring the dark room to a high enough level to insta-kill, because I didn't want it to be an experience grinder. I just wanted it for the random items that sometimes fall. I was actually hoping that I'd get more skeletons than I do, but I'm mostly getting zombies and creepers. It's horrible. Yeah. Just a simple, it was a simple 3x3 pad design that I converted to work in the space, and it works, but I've been getting spiders, and they get in and they clog up my hole.
Giggity.
Thank you, I was waiting for somebody to do that. And it just, it breaks, and I can't figure out why I'm getting spiders. If you know why I'm getting spiders in this room, it shouldn't be possible, but if you know why, please let me know so that I can fix it. Just leave a description. Or leave a comment. Let me know.
Leave a comment in the description below.
It's not in the description,
No,
but leave a comment in the chat, in the comment section below. There, monkey.
Because you really need to say that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't. Oh, right. And here's our mini farm. This produces potatoes, wheat, and carrots. Not that we ever freaking need carrots. Seriously, Mojang, fix your rates. They need to not drop so many. 2, just 2.
Coco, I'm stuck. Come help me.
Give me a second. Also, this is the guest tower. Basically, it's just a couple of beds for guests when they come and visit us.
Never mind.
Before we haven't really set up a place for them to stay down in the town yet. So, yeah. Let me actually. I'm gonna just.
Hi.
Have you been Okay. I'm gonna travel over to Kenny's place now. So Seko, tell them about your unique items.
All right. Well, pretty much. I have.
Wait.
Well, as my helmet.
Before Seko says this, you're going to my house, so Seko should talk? Isn't that kind of backwards logic?
No, because you're gonna talk about yours once I'm there.
Okay, fine.
All right. Well, anyway, before Kenny had a ego fit,
Sorry.
Um,
Yeah.
I have as my helmet Creeper head, which I call the Creeper camo because I am the Techno Creeper. It has Respiration X, I think that's 10.
Yes.
Protection.
Learn your numerals, man.
Protection 5, Blast Protection 5, Aquafinity 1, and the description of it says Techno Creeper is finally accepted by his own kind.
Okay, now your blaze rod.
Okay, yeah. I have a blaze rod that's literally called the Dubstep Dick Stick. And that's his dick with a D. But anyway, so it has it's pretty much a boomstick in a way. It has, knockback 3, sharpness 5, and fire aspect 5. And what it says is one sec, let me move it so I can actually read it. Techno Creeper's first attempt at dubstep. Dirty bass drop. Boom.
All right. I'm at your portal if you want to come and give a tour, Kenny.
Oh, sorry. I'm at the desert village that's off to the
Oh,
west.
okay. Well, then I'll give a tour of your main complex while you come back.
No, it's fine. I'll be back in pretty much no time at all.
But yeah,
I'm
we're
actually out of ender pearls.
We're up here on the second floor of Craft Complex, and quick history behind Craft Complex. Back like 3 or 4 servers ago, there was just, for whatever reason, we decided to say screw it, and we did a creative server instead of a survival server with the update, which is weird because we usually do survival because it's funner and da-da-da-da-da. But we did a creative server, and he started building this thing called Craft Complex, and he set it up so that we could all extend on it however we wanted, and none of us did. In fact,
Yeah.
I think somewhere I
Nobody.
have video archived of what I did instead. I built the largest structure that I've ever built in Minecraft on that server, and
Yeah, and then on my old YouTube channel, I posted a video of us blowing it up.
yeah, and then we blew it up. So I don't actually have a video of it in its natural state. The only video we have of it anymore is actually it filled with TNT and about to explode.
And
But
I was very, very, very sad.
yeah,
I was
and
not a part of this.
Seko helped me with it a lot, especially in the outer wall. I probably never would have actually gotten as far as I did without him, which is why he's helping me now, because I have this other huge chunk expensive project that I want to do. And he just seems to be the best backup for that. For me, anyway.
Special.
Anyway,
Cry.
But yeah, this is Craft
So-
Complex. We're 3rd floor now.
so let's take it from the bottom
Okay, from the bottom,
because better.
You're the bottom.
Also,
Lol.
leave comments about the flow of this place. If you like it, let us know, because he's always asking me, and I don't care.
So here is Craft Complex. We can actually go outside. It's safe. Yeah. This is the ground floor / entrance pathway. This is the reception area, so to speak.
See these trees? I
Not
planted
not
those
really
trees.
very useful, but yeah, this is the sort of reception area. And then back behind here, I'm actually gonna make this a visiting room, I've decided.
Cool.
This place has a whole backstory, so yeah. Okay, so then the second floor is the sort of the guest zone. This is also the nether entrance reception area over there, but this is just sort of the floor where guests that are allowed inside the complex are able to visit and walk around and examine. And there's a potato farm in the...
Notice
We'll
the
get
farm. It will be important later. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that. And then up on the 3rd floor, this is now into the off-limits area to visitors. This is the workspace. There's a whole bunch of random quote-unquote scientific devices, i.e. brewing stands, enchanting table, anvil, etc. Stuff that uses more magical effects. Yeah, all of the executive workers and stuff in the building work here. And they are also allowed access to the 4th floor up here, which has wheat and an orange bowl monument. But more importantly,
We'll
a
go look
storage
at
room.
we'll go look at the monument in a second.
And so here's my storage room. It's kind of pretty. I like it. And then there's just an ender chest there for no reason. And then from here, yeah, here's the Orange Wool Monument.
Orange Wall! By the way,
Drops.
mind crack. All I'm gonna say. We
Lol.
do we do get a lot of inspiration from them, so.
So then we have the 5th floor. This is the top inside floor, so to speak. This is the VIP's office or the VIP visitors floor and the executive CEO's office. This is my place. Get out of my...
Oh, okay. I'll get out from behind your desk and I'll come sit.
Jeez. Okay, but yeah, so this is my office, and then from here we have these waterfalls are actually important, and that switch is important. We'll do that at the end. And then there's just a little lounge for the VIPs and a ladder, and this ladder goes up to the attic, which is, it gives access to the wiring room involved with said switch, but we're not going to look in there.
Oh, well, I was gonna go look in there, but okay.
And then up here,
I was inside of you. Oh, don't look over there yet.
and in here, this is the rooftop pool.
This was my idea, by the way.
And we have palm trees and tiki torches, because why not?
I made those. Aren't they pretty? I took 5
Anyway,
seconds and built all.
Yeah, these waterfalls actually flow through all 3 of those as well, so you can take those for a quick way up or down.
Quick way down more.
Well, you can take them for a quick way up as well.
Meh.
And now,
Hold on, let me, I'll go get into a cinematic place.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
now,
so
I'm a try and get down as fast as I can, just so that you guys can see all 3 floors of this, because it's kind of cool.
yeah, so this is the center of Craft Complex. Just as a little other backstory, the only reason that I ever decided to build a second Craft Complex after that old creative server went down is because I designed a farm that is multi-layer, it's infinitely expandable vertically, and it's just 9x9 farm pads of whatever you want. And I decided I'm going to have that at the center of a giant building. So that's what this is.
Excuse me.
And here's it working. And then eventually, after a while, the center water pillar also turns off. And all of the items...
Isn't it just...
All of the items go down...
It's so
through the
pretty.
center.
Why are you in creative mode, damn it? Unless you're taking screenshots in the air.
Well, no, I fell down. I fell down my magic hole. My magic hole.
Damn,
But yeah.
you can build a big ass F area.
But yeah, you see, just look at... I'm not even going to pick it up, because it will fill my inventory.
And here comes the center pillar again. There it goes.
Yep.
And we're back to a fully functioning farm.
Oh,
This
Coco,
doesn't
you would be
really
so proud.
planted, but
I'll come look at it in a minute.
I'll do that off camera. I'll do that later. But yeah, so that's that.
And then we got to go back up to the 3rd floor.
Yeah, and this is... Okay, so that's all the main building really has in it. And then from there, though, we've got this pathway over here. And that walkway out front of the building also leads here as well. It wraps around and comes up this ladder.
Yeah, say hello to Mob Haven. I'm seriously convinced that... I'm convinced that there are so many animals in this farm that it makes it hard for hostile mobs to spawn.
And here's the pigs.
By the way, just as a note, he always does this with the sheep. Don't know why. I think it's out of convenience, but...
Yeah, so I can have every color. I can just have wool on demand however I want.
And then he's being completely insane and building the freaking top of the roof. The roof is going to be made out of freaking brick. Stairs.
And it's going to go all the way up to the point on this building.
All the way up to the point, so it's probably going to be another 15 blocks above us, 20 blocks above us.
Oh, I think I actually have enough clay to finish this.
It's ridiculous, like, but
I've got
there's
something
his
like
chickens.
6 stacks of brick stairs left
And
now.
yeah, before anybody says anything about animal cruelty, piss off.
So, that's the animal pens.
Yeah, and I'll show you once it's daytime. I'll go outside and you can see why it's so small for the chickens in the top.
Hmm.
What is it?
It's just small for the chickens because I felt like it, honestly.
Oh, well, that then.
But,
Also, cows drown themselves. No, it's pigs. Pigs drown themselves quite frequently. It's
pigs drown
hilarious.
themselves. Okay, and then here we have the bulk farm. This is where I get, first off, all of my breeding resources, and second, just all of the farms I couldn't fit in the main building. So here's pumpkins and melons. We go down a floor, and here's the cocoa beans.
Cocoa beans. And I love how this is like a library of cocoa beans. Like that.
Yeah.
I just.
And then down here is the carrots and wheat that will be, or that are being used to breed said animals in the animal farms. And then the next floor down is a mushroom farm.
Also,
Which
his
just
source
has-
blocks are hidden in the corners and along
Yeah,
the
the
walls.
mushrooms are hidden underneath the wall. It's pretty neat.
Ah! Hate the ladders in your house.
It's because you don't know how to use them.
It's because I'm not the crazy person that designed them.
Okay, so up here is the
Hold
wheat
on.
farm.
Hold
and
on.
The cocoa isn't seen yet.
I've seen this. Oh, no,
Yeah?
Hi! Hi, Reeds. How are you?
Yeah.
Is Tara Reed hiding in somewhere? If I break these, will I find her and then I can get her
Yes.
off of cocaine and then take her to... No, I doubt she actually does cocaine. I
And
actually
then
think she's
of
a
the wheat
fantastic
farm,
actress.
This farm, which I tend to have closed because it's actually still quite dark in here.
Naya! Thank you.
But yeah,
Just swim over to the middle
auto
and-
harvesting, and they all flow to the middle.
Alright, guys. Well, I just barely finished the, layout and everything of Town Square. Feel free to go look at that. I have things I need to do, so...
Okay.
Because I'm a very, very busy guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
so-
I'm
Sekko.
hardly ever on.
I love her.
But enjoy the Town Square. Don't go in my hidey hole. That's my hidey hole.
Oh, man.
Lol.
And I will be seeing you later.
Alright.
This is the Techno Creeper, Sekko.
Being
I'm out.
long-winded and signing off.
But yeah, so the roof there is,
Trees.
it's just a standard roof, but yeah, it's been added grass for trees. That. Yep.
But yeah.
That's where I plant my trees.
Let me get out to... Oh, crap. Oh, you walked in front of my ender pearl.
Dude, there's a staircase. It's actually really easy to get out of there.
I know. I'm just lazy. But no, just pearl over here so you can see this. Yeah, no, it's a giant chicken coop. Each one of his buildings is going to be themed as something else, kind of.
Yeah, they're all using different combinations of block types and different shapes and sizes and whatnot.
But other than that, that's Craft Complex so far. Not even a quarter finished, and it's already...
Yeah, I plan on having well over 10 buildings in this project.
that are all that
Um,
scale. Just so you all understand how insane
Also,
he
one
is.
other thing, just because I feel like people will be like, oh, you hacked those stone bricks. I did not hack those stone bricks.
Yeah. This is how we quarry when we want to be multidimensional and cause people to have weird problems looking down. Oh wow, that was kind of horrible.
It goes down to about Y15 at this point, I think, from the surface.
Damn. But no, on here, I'm going to show you his original little outpost that he had over here. Also,
Oh, yeah, my outpost.
I am
Yeah,
sorry, but desert grass is the only good-looking, that's the only good-looking green, in my opinion, as far as grass in Minecraft goes.
You're weird, man.
It's also the base, the freaking texture pack, the 128X texture pack Basico. That's the color, or that's the grass they use for their texture pack. I don't personally use it because I can't handle it, like my computer won't let me do it. But I probably would use Basico as my texture pack if I could.
But yeah, so here's my original outpost, complete with reed farm and cactus farm, and that's all that's left now, and a bunch of torches.
Yeah.
Originally, there were some chests and an anvil and all kinds of craziness over there.
Oh, also I can show you his grinder because it's actually close.
Yep, and it is in fact a double spawner.
Yeah, he found a double spawner.
The bigger one of the two holes is a skeleton spawner, then the smaller one is a zombie spawner. These were both surface level, and then I obviously closed them off and turned them into dark rooms. And the spawners are actually about this height level.
But yeah,
And so when you wait here, it's activating both spawners, and then...
everything's basically one hit. I could punch these things to death if I wanted to.
Yeah, and then let's come down here real quick.
Ooh, excuse me. It's multi-level now? What the...
No, this is where they actually get processed.
Oh, processing
Basically,
chamber.
the spawners flow them to a central point, and they fall down, and behind these walls are the water pathways, such as that one. The water pathways for the mobs,
Do you want me to close it?
and they...
Oh.
Let's see, when they get dropped, they hit pistons that force them forward. Like, it pushes them forward, and then from there, they eventually flow into this water vader and go up and back to that collection point.
Coolio.
And that's how it works. Please place the dirt, because you took that.
You're inside of me, I guess. There we go.
7,
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Also, Dylan is
That's dockery.
16, 17,
random
18,
Dylan. He's
20,
actually planning
21,
his
22,
reconstruct of the
23,
original.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
This is-
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38,
have-
39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49,
flip
50,
back. Also-
51 floors.
Wow.
What?
But, Coco,
That's how high I can build it.
just watch out for the trash.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
51 floors to the top of the world.
That's what you're
Nice.
gonna do with that tower?
Sure, why the fuck not?
Okay. Yeah, I gave it to
you
you.
know
I
what?
can't take it back now.
No, I'm not gonna build where your original manor house thing is.
Okay.
I'm gonna build it somewhere else.
Alright.
But 51 floors up,
Ah, yeah.
from ground floor straight up.
Damn.
So that's Craft Complex as it is now. I'm going
Yeah,
to go
this-
smelt some clay and replant those farms.
But I will, the next time there's any serious update on it, I will record another video so you guys can see. And I'm
I
just,
would wait until there's a lot of update, personally, but
yeah. Nah, yeah. No.
wait
Get
till I've added another 3 buildings or so.
stuck. Stuck. Oh, okay.
I think the
Okay.
next building I'm going to work on is actually the central observatory. That's not really an observatory, I just call it an observatory.
Just
I'm
build
gonna
that.
call it an observatorium.
Build
instead.
that quickly before Seko decides he wants to build. He wants to put an observatory on the castle. I'm like, really, really, just.
Oh no, I'm not going to make an observatory like that looks into space or anything.
Mhm.
I'm building a sort of an observation room more so. It's going to be a tower that's almost entirely glass, like 360 degrees around, and it's going to be the tallest building in the complex, so that you can see from there anything that you
Oh,
want.
okay, that sounds cool. Oh, I need to show you. Okay, first off, before I go into the history of our Nether, because this is kind of interesting. Okay, see that little thing right there? That is the Ender portal. No, that is the portal to the original. That's the Spawn Village portal. That's at the Mage's School, College, whatever the hell you want to call it. At Spawn Village. Just right here, right here. We found fortress. No big thing.
Stronghold.
Stronghold. Thank you.
Wait, Nether Fortress or Stronghold?
Nether fortress.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nether
Found another fortress. Here I have, I converted this into a platform to spawn withers, because I want wither skulls, because they're cool and they're amazing decorations, and we might one day actually fight the wither.
Yeah, eventually.
I can't, for the life of me, figure out why withers aren't spawning here. The only place that I've gotten withers to spawn is I had a single nether brick right here for a while. and they would spawn there, but they haven't spawned anywhere else. And I think it's because they're not getting enough height. But this entire chamber is, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 tall. They should have enough space to spawn, so I can't figure that out. If you know why, I'll probably find out before anybody can tell me, because I'm going to go look it up here in a bit. But
Law.
yeah, and then we have this blaze spawner, which we converted to work for grinding, and then we have this other blaze spawner just up here that is also, it's not converted for grinding yet, but it is made safe. And then I'm gonna go over to the end really quick and give you a quick show of that, and then I think we're gonna call it good. Until next time, here pretty quick, hopefully get some, get our human resources department, not really, we just gotta get together and kind of figure out a couple of things with our recording and how it's gonna work. But hopefully we're gonna actually start a Minecraft series here pretty quick. And it's gonna be survival. I don't know if we're going to do it you play until you die, or if we're just gonna do it.
We should totally do it hardcore.
Yeah, well, I think we're
Not for
gonna
any reason, but we just should.
Yeah, well, but for our first real Minecraft series, I think we're gonna do hardcore. It's gonna be play until you die on hard mode. For
Which is what
sure.
hardcore means.
Yes.
Yeah, servers have a built-in hardcore mode now, by the way.
Do
Which
they?
Basically, it basically bans people when they die.
Cool.
That's all it is.
So
So
we'll
there's a
probably
framework for that.
we'll probably set that up. But no, here's our end portal. The farthest one away from the bunch. But what was I saying? Yeah, so we're probably gonna do that pretty quick. Our first one's probably gonna be hardcore, and then after that, I think what we'll do is we'll just start a new server. After that, or after everybody's died, and probably do magic things. But no, here's our end. And like we said earlier, I don't know if it was in this video or the last one, but there are quite literally multiple end islands here. We went in and MC edited them, and on each island there is a cross made out of blocks of a specific element. So I think there was
emerald, gold, iron, and lapis.
And in each of those chests were, that's where we had our unique items. Oh, by the way, which you should speak about while I just kind of roam around at the end.
Oh yeah, my items. I have the Pumpkin Knight's helm, which is a pumpkin, first off. So it does the whole obscures your vision, and then it has Respiration 10, Protection 10, Aqua Affinity 1. I don't ever wear any armor with that. That's why it's Protection 10. And then I have the Pumpkin Knight's sword, which is a bone that has Sharpness 10. And these are the helmet and the great weapon of the legendary Pumpkin Knight. Which I may make a challenge on eventually. That's like hardcore craziness.
Yeah, and
it's
then
going to involve forcing you to wear a pumpkin from the moment that you spawn. And you will... Basically, the Pumpkin Knight hates torches. So, no torches allowed.
Yeah, you can see here we never did clear all of the healers for the Ender Dragon. Or End Dragon.
Yeah.
And then here's an example of one of the holes that we got our items out of. So, you know, you'd come and that's where your tool was. And you'd break it and grab your thing. This just happened to be lapis. Then, Dylan, what was yours? Because you're the fourth person on the server that has your uniques.
Mine was, I had a leather helmet and a bow. I don't remember the stats on them.
Okay, well, since he doesn't, I will tell you them because I'm a nice guy. I believe that they were the Wyvern Hide Helm, which was a leather helmet. It's gray, and if I remember right, it has protection 5. No, it has protection 10 because it's just leather. and then it has... Goddamn.
Feather falling.
Yeah, I don't remember entirely. It does, yeah, it's... Okay, here it is. It's Protection 10, Aqua Affinity 1, Feather Falling 10, and Unbreaking 20. And the Feather Falling does work for some reason.
And then the bow.
And then it's a helmet made from the hide of the last wyvern. And then the bow is called the Wyvern Great Bow. It has Power 10, Knockback 5, not Punch 5. So when he melee attacks with it, it knocks them back. And then Infinity and Unbreaking 20, so it never breaks, supposedly. Actually, they have like Unbreaking 127 or some crazy number like that, and they still lose durability sometimes.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to wait to break the items so that they don't break.
Yep. And then, yeah. And it's a bow made from the bones of the last wyvern. And that's his stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then assuming Dryan and Boss ever get on, we're gonna throw them through a challenge and they can get their unique things after they've completed their challenge.
We'll probably do something like a wither fight.
Mm-hmm.
For them.
But no, we are going to put, cause me and Kenny did the Ender Dragon fight as our challenge to get our items. We are going to make Dylan and Seko do something along those lines. We're going to give them time to prepare. Although they did technically get their items early, but that's because we were being nice.
Yeah.
So they will soon have to do that. But yeah, that's...
BlazBlue Chronicles is a game. I don't know anything about it except the name. Just thought I would say that.
Yeah, let's go take a look at Town Square that Seko built here, and then we'll...
And sneak into his hidey hole.
And sneak into his hidey hole. See if there's any
Without
porn down there.
permission.
This is actually really good looking, and you should come look at this, Kenny.
I could.
Sneak into his hidey hole. Oh. I'm not going down there. It looks horrible.
Oh boy.
He forgot to light
That
it.
bad, huh?
He forgot to light it for one. And for two, just all the porn. All the raging porn.
Lol.
But yeah, so there's some Minecraft for you guys. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna randomly record from this point forward while I'm on this server. Not really gonna keep a schedule on that, just whenever I feel like recording.
Yeah.
And whenever there's any real major changes. If you guys have ideas for buildings, or you have, I don't know if Kenny has Craft Complex all of the buildings figured out yet. Do you?
I have a few of them figured out,
Yeah.
but not a lot.
So if you have an idea for a building for Craft Complex and you want to send us a video response or link us to a picture of something that you've built that you might think would be good on this server, please do that. Other than that, this has been Irrelevant Gamer Nerds on Minecraft. So we'll see y'all next time.